Hello everyone. I said I would post about this Smart Gunner headset because I'm having some issues. This is, I believe, the XM10. Now this, I believe, requires 48 volt phantom power to work, so I'll have to address that with a separate purchase. But the way that I have this set is I just hollowed out a little cavity and then I just fasten it in there. There we go. Key on this stuff is to ensure that you've got a little play, you're not crushing stuff, and like I am right now. Just a nice little sandwich. That's the power backup camera. I'll have to switch that to a different unit, but this is a couple of weights or pounds. I really don't have many options for redistributing the weight or adding weight. I can try to take it off, but the board itself in there, that's a 1.5 inch LCD display. And let's see, should have, got that. That on. That on. Really? He has to play that game. Okay. See there's that. That's the driver input board. It just takes a RCA, composite in, adds a text overlay, and then pipes it back out with an Arduino. And I also have a real-time clock. That is a gyroscope. I just have to sit down and get motivation to program in the GPS unit. But it just does not want to sit right on things. Now, what I found on this is that I can record audio and video with this thing. This is an FPV drone thing. It's like 60 bucks. That was a deal. I got that off of Race Day Quads. Most of the other electronics I got off of Adafruit, and I had to use a local audio video store for some of the adapters. This 12 volt connector, this is a standard staple in most all of your security stuff, as is this thing. You go to a place that sells security equipment, yeah, you're going to find stuff like this. But this is what hooks up to the Smart Gun via this, and it worked pretty well at the con. This is a 20-watt speaker. I think I'm only piping 12. Oh well, I'm piping 12 volts DC to it. And I think it's only putting out like 15, 12 amps or watts, and it works okay. But now the driver board isn't any bigger than that screen, and I got all that with 3mm screws, or M3s. I mean, I had to deviate just a little bit from the movie standard, but when you paint stuff over, it doesn't necessarily stick out as much. I will be getting some Brown Bess and getting this all repainted, and at that point it'll look a lot more accurate. I just went ahead and threw a general glossy green that I had. It's latex acrylic. It works. But I've got a cavity here that this goes in. This will not move because of this screw here. More or less holds things in place. This works. It's just a weight issue. So folks that are doing it themselves, I would look for a headset that does have the clip-on style mic, because you can adapt anything to anything. This particular connector or style of microphone is heavily used in the aerospace industry because it can tolerate a lot of noise. Does it go like this? Yeah, I think it does. Setting this down for just a minute. Sometimes you need an extra set of hands. It works, and you got this little tensioner screw here. While not entirely movie accurate, it is real world functional once I get the other power. But this is an XLR to RCA, or I'm sorry, XLR to stereo, which goes to that. It works, so just have fun, everyone.